Teaching the English language to non-English speakers is not an easy job for the teachers. The quality of a good teacher is to recognize the problems and facilitate the best ever environment for the students and encourage them to learn. Hi, I'm Teacher Sheila and I make educational videos. Today I'm talking about problems faced by teachers in teaching English language by Muhammad Adil. Nowadays, learning the English language is very important for the students. They join different institutes for learning the English language, where the English teachers teach the English language to them. So, let's start with the first problem. First, disturbed environment of the class. Environment matter most in learning and teaching the English language. Mostly, the English teachers face environmental problems in teaching the English language. The disturbing environment of the classroom distracts the teachers and affects the teaching of the English language. A suitable and comfortable environment is the basic need of teaching and learning the English language. If the environment is not suitable and comfortable for the teachers, then it ruins all the teaching and learning process of the English language. A positive and comfortable learning environment is very essential for teaching the English language. Mostly, the teachers face such kind of disturbing environment in teaching the English language. Second problem is limited teaching resources. Not only the English language, teaching anything mostly depends on the resources. Mostly, the teachers face this kind of problem. The resources which are essential for delivering the lectures of the English language to the students for effective learning are not provided to them. It became very difficult for the teachers to teach without the resources essential for the lectures. The resources include speakers, mic, projectors, computer systems, and other kinds of digital devices. It makes the overall lecture and environment interesting and effective for all the students and helps them in learning the English language. Third is a large number of students in the classroom. A large number of students in the classroom produce a lot of disturbance and stress for the teachers because teaching a large number of students, the teachers have to do more effort and hardworking. The problems caused by a large number of students are given below. First, disturb the teacher by making noises. Second, difficult to manage the class students. Third, engaging crowded students in learning is very difficult. Fourth, the learning resources are not available for all the students. And fifth, these are some problems that arise in a crowded class. Fourth is wrong syllabus to teach. The syllabus is a kind of content that the teachers follow to teach to the students. The syllabus plays a very important role in teaching the English language and also in other subjects. Syllabus helps the teacher to prepare the important factors of the course and organize the overall course to teach to the students step by step. Mostly, the teachers face this problem in teaching the English language. The wrong syllabus is given to them to teach the students the English language. Fifth is limited time for lecture to teach. Time is the most important thing in learning the English language. It takes time for the teachers to observe their students and teach them at their level. The time of the class is very little for the teachers to teach the English language. This is one of the most difficult tasks for the teachers to teach in less time. This is probably not possible for the teachers to complete the topics of their lectures in less time, which is not enough. The sixth is students hijack lessons. Students hijack the lessons. Mostly, the students are not interested in learning the English language. They hijack the lessons and do other kinds of activities, and the English learning process is defeated. English language teachers always count the students because they cannot go further in the course if the students are missing. The seventh is students disturb the class. Sometimes, the students get bored and try to do other activities during the lectures which disturb the teachers during teaching the English language. They try to speak to the other students during the lectures which disturb the teachers a lot. Some students come late for the lecture. They enter the class during the lecture, so it disturbs the teacher. The disturbance is the biggest problem mostly the teachers face in teaching the English language. It defeated all the learning process of learning the English language. The eighth one is using other languages in the classroom. Speaking other languages or speaking in the native language is the most noticeable issue faced by English teachers. For the students, it's very easy to speak in their native language or other languages which they can speak easily instead of the English language. It's very frustrating for the students trying to speak the language and think the words and sentences to speak which they didn't know. It's very easy for them to communicate in their native language or the language they already have experience with. This is the most common and big problem faced by the English teachers in teaching the English language to the students in which the English language is not their native or native language. Ninth is student depends on the teacher. Another noticeable problem faced by the teachers is the student completely depend on the teachers. They didn't try to learn and speak themselves. Those students every time look to the teachers for helping them in learning and giving them the correct answers. They didn't try to make words and correct sentences in speaking the English language. By this problem, the students didn't learn the technical terms and conditions of how to use different kinds of tenses and words of the English language in speaking. 10th is students bored and not interested in learning the English language. Students getting bored and not interested in learning the English language is also a problem faced by teachers. Sometimes the students are not interested in learning and attending the lectures on the English language. Then they try to do other activities. Sometimes they disturb the teachers by talking to the others or talking to others and doing other nonsense activities during the lecture. And the last one, difficult to manage the class. In the English learning academies, it can be found that mostly that students in the English classes belong to different backgrounds. Mostly, the students in English learning classes belong to rural areas where there is no scope for learning the English language. It's very difficult for them to learn the English language. Mostly, they are unable to learn the English language. Some of them have the capabilities of learning the English language. Then, it becomes very difficult for the teachers to manage the class and keep all the classes going in the same way. And that's all for now. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching.